The Pink Breakfast was held at the Cafe Salsa this morning, launching Pink October. This was the first official Pink October fundraiser being put together by the Cook Islands Breast Cancer Foundation, who have a number of activities lined up for this month. This morning's guest of honor was Anne Thorpe, a breast cancer survivor and ambassador for the New Zealand Breast Cancer, a cookbook writer, TV show chef, and who is known as the Māori Queen of Cuisine. Anne was diagnosed with breast cancer 16 years ago. She was able to share her story with those at the Pink Breakfast.
When I was 40, I started having breast mammograms because I'm a firm believer in prevention than cure. And every time I went, the radiographer would come out and say, "There's a little grey area, but we'll keep an eye on it." So I went for 5 years, every year, and they said, "There's a little grey area, but we'll keep an eye on it." I was so happy to skip out of there because there hadn't been a detection. But I actually found a lump after 5 years of screening.
The statistics for breast cancer in New Zealand have been collected over the last 12 years, and it shows that only 30% of screenable women get screened every year. 30,000 women turn 40 every year. 1 in 8 women are diagnosed with breast cancer every year. In New Zealand, there are 20 men diagnosed with breast cancer every year, so men need to get checked too. Māori and Pacific Islands women have a 42% higher risk of getting breast cancer than non-Māori or Pacific Islander. Mammograms are not 100% effective in detecting breast cancer, as there are 2 types of tumours and the mammogram can only detect one of them. So self-examinations are also important. Women who have turned 40 should make sure they get a mammogram each year, as early detection increases the chances of survival.
What I want to say is that it's so important not only to have those mammograms, you must also feel yourself and feel your breasts and love yourself and see if there are any peculiarities or things about your breasts.
Anne became an ambassador for breast cancer following the publishing of her book and TV show Kai Ora. Anne has been cooking since she was 9 years old. After making a beautiful apple sponge at school, she asked her mother if she could be the cook of the family. She comes from a family of 5 brothers, 2 sisters, her mum and dad, and many other family who stayed with them. So from 9 years old, she cooked for 10 plus people every single day.
I wrote a cookbook about 6 years ago, or it might have been about 7 years ago, and the publishing house wanted to take the angle of breast cancer, which I was like, "Oh no, I don't want you to do that." 7 years ago, "Oh, I've been keeping it under the hat for all this long." I went to bed and I woke up and I had a different attitude, and I said, "Yes, I can help women. I can be of help if I come out and speak about being breast aware, and because I speak about it, I did something about it immediately, I'm here today speaking to you." Well, I was diagnosed 16 years ago, and 16 years ago there was a bit of a taboo, and I was so embarrassed about having breast cancer that I tried to keep it quiet, and I tried to keep looking like there was nothing the matter with me. Now, that's only because it was 16 years ago. Now I'm on the podium, I'm speaking out. It's so important that us women constantly reminded how important it is to be breast aware, to have mammograms, to investigate ourselves and to keep well. Fit, healthy, diet, everything is very important. I have a cooking show on television. It's called Kai Ora. Kai Ora means healthy food, healthy living. My book is about healthy food, healthy living, and all the recipes in the book is from my TV show. The show itself is about food, wonderful food, local produce. It's about music, because my guests that come and eat my food are all entertainers. So they sing me a song, so it's singing for my supper, or singing for their supper. And we have a jolly good time, because for me, life is all about fun, having fun, enjoying life.
Anne has kindly given her program Kai Ora to be aired on Citv starting this Sunday and running every day for 13 days. Anne will also be doing a cooking demonstration tomorrow at the next Cook Islands Breast Cancer Foundation event tomorrow evening at the Anchorage Sunset Restaurant. A number of other activities have been lined up for Cook Islands Breast Cancer Foundation. Every Saturday this month, the ladies will be down at the market selling their 2 t-shirts and pareos designed by Kay George and Edna Doria Allen. There will also be a Ura fitness session next Wednesday opposite the Banana Court and a yoga session the following Wednesday at Aotearoa Centre. The last of Cook Islands Breast Cancer Foundation's activities is the 50 Mumus for the 50th anniversary on the 31st of October, being hosted by Christine Hurley at Ngatipa. Christine was involved and was a founding member of the Samoa Cancer Society.
It's a great pleasure for me to be able to host at our house at Ngatipa on the 31st of October a function called 50 Mumus for the 50th anniversary. And this is going to bring people together for the Breast Cancer Foundation to celebrate the 50th anniversary, to look at traditional clothes and to help women become more aware of the information, the knowledge about breast cancer, the risks and the treatment. So it'll be a fun evening, getting together under the stars, celebrating ourselves.
If you have any old mumus that you would like to exhibit at the event, contact Sonia Kamana. This is Teriu Winton for the CITV Local News.